I've never been single as an adult, and after watching the dating world from the outside for 20 years, I think I know why. Apparently, being able to communicate with and respect women, which I see as pretty basic common sense and second nature to breathing air, is becoming a scarcity for young straight men out there. I'd like to do my part to help, and I thank these creators for having the tough conversations and calling out the creeps and weirdos who can't figure out how to be decent people when trying to date women. First is Chantel Hyde, aka Canada's dating coach. This sharp, no BS approach from a former stripper on dating advice is, I think, an excellent option for women and men if they find it works for them. Men are proving less and less safe to be around, let alone even be likable or enthusiastic to date women in the first place. So the obvious solution from my point of view would be the extremely selective and critical dating process that Chantel proposes in her content and many books. I'm glad she's doing what she can to help steer impressionable young women onto a path towards not only protecting themselves and saving themselves tons of time, but also a better path towards finding the highest quality partner possible for a loving, long-lasting relationship. I've laughed and laughed at so many of her videos as she demolishes the fools that dare challenge her. So thanks for that entertainment value as well, Chantel. Next is Andrew Bailey. Andrew is doing what I wish more men would do in this field. Coach guys to approach dating from a place of respect and accountability instead of tricks, manipulation, resentment, and harm. His bad dating profile breakdowns are genuinely funny, but underneath the laughs, there's a real message for the guys out there. Be someone women actually want to date. Thanks for pushing men out there to be better, Andrew. Then there's Will Hitchens. Will goes straight at the source, reacting to the manosphere's worst takes and dismantling them in real time. He's sharp, sarcastic, and not afraid to mock the nonsense because some of these guys won't hear it any other way. We should all be thanking Will for his undying patience to sit through all that garbage and respond with such wit. Lastly for this video is the Audacity podcast. The Audacity is hosted by 3 women, Lisa, Sovereign, and Gwen, who say the quiet part out loud. Men's issues are largely men's own doing, and women are the unacknowledged supporting role that have been propping men up for generations. They lay out the real mutualistic deal between men and women and make the case that men have benefited from that relationship far more than they'll ever admit. Thanks to these ladies for having the conversation that most people aren't even aware that they're missing out on. I've got 4 other people to thank in this category, so stay tuned for part 2. Peace.